send you the login info, and it's going to be at this address, and I'll send you that as well as your username and address. So you'll go to that page, and it may redirect you, but I'm just going to go ahead and type in my login. And once you log in, you'll see this admin page. And really don't worry about any of these other things, but what we're really worried about are posts at this moment. And we'll do the calendar later, but let's go ahead and do posts. Okay, so I'm click posts. You'll see we have 2 posts up already, and I'm just going to duplicate this tab because I want to kind of show you what that looks like real quick. If we go to your page and we go to the blog, you're going to see those 2 posts right there. So newest post, latest post, okay? So these are the 2 posts, and the best thing to do is I'm just going to clone this one because it's already set up in a template. So we just clone it. And then the first thing we want to do is edit the title. So I'm using, hold on just a sec. I'm using one of your articles. Hold on just a sec. Get this open. So the best thing to do is to write these blog posts in a Word document. Okay, so you can just copy and paste. It's best to do it that way. So I'm just going to use this, and let's just say I'm just going to copy this part right here. Okay, and I'm just going to change the title, Taking Too Much Risk. All right, again, formatting it in Word or just typing it in Word is your best bet. And then we need to edit this because this is actually the name of the page that's going to load, so it needs to really match. And I would stay away from using uppercase and you also have to put these dashes in between the words. Okay, so these 2 should match, and I'll just click OK. And at this point, it hasn't been published yet because we're not done yet. So again, I'm just going to copy anything that I might have ready to post. And you'll see we have a few things. We have an image. That's the image at the top. If we look at the blog, this is this image right here, the featured image. And this is actually the image within the post. If we look at the post real quick, you'll see that there'll be an image at the top. Okay, so this is the this image right here, featured image, and then this is the image within the blog post. Okay, and you'll see we have different squares or containers, and the ones we're going to change are the image and the content. All right, so I'm just gonna. You'll see this is the content, and you see there's these little pencils on all these little areas, but this is for the container of this text, and this is the actual text. So don't mess with the container, have that set up. We just want to mix with the text, okay? And I'm just going to delete all this, okay? And you can just type in taking too much risk. And then I'm just going to edit paste. Okay, and I don't need to keep that in there. And you can format it any way you like, but I usually just like putting the headline in a heading 3. You have different formats you can use, but we're trying to follow a consistent convention. So heading 3 for the headline, okay? And then for the rest of the content, we can make it a paragraph. Now you have different formatting tools. You click this button here, you can make things bold. You can also color it. Okay, you can also indent if you want. Okay, and you can also add media. So if you want to add a picture in, you click Add Media, and I've uploaded this several times, but you can upload any file you'd like right here. For instance, if I wanted to upload this, or this image, or this image, whatever image you want to upload, I'm going to upload one you have. Let's just upload this image right here. How about that? Okay. And it may take a bit to upload, so instead of that, I'll just insert this one for now. You can see it's pretty large, but you can just take it and scale it down. And you can dictate the alignment, whether you want it left, right, centered, or you want the text to run around it. Okay, and so you can put an image in there as well, and it may bring in a caption. Okay, again, you can format this text just like using Word, really. And then I'll click Save. Next thing is I need to change the featured image, and again, you can upload a new image for that. And let's just use that one. All right. And then I'm going to change this image as well. So, and I scaled it within the code so that all you have to do is really just pop an image in there. And I recommend a good size image, probably about this size or larger for both. And I'll click Save. And once I'm ready to do that, then I'm going to hit Publish. At this time, it's going to be live on the site. So be sure you're ready to publish when you're ready to publish, or you can actually save it as a draft. And then if I reload, there's our new post. Here's our content. And if we go to the link, there's the image. And then here's the formatting. So I recommend you just type it out in Word. Experiment with uploading images, putting images in. Again, if I go back, if you take a look here, you can kind of see that I can view the post from here if I want to do that as well, and edit post. Okay, so I can go back and forth up here as well. Just keep in mind that we have a image for the post as well as the content, and then we have the featured image that shows on the main blog page. Okay, so it's the same image. You can upload the same image for both, and that's how you create a blog post. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll get to the calendar here in the next day or so. The internet's running really slow because everybody's on there, but yeah, so that's how you do it. Just email me if you have any questions about that.